touch I can't erase. The clock tick-tocks a steady line. I'm forcing feet to move in time, but every step feels heavy, slow. Relearning fields I used to know, without your hand inside my grip. A sudden cool relationship. Oh, it's the art of letting go slowly. I'm weaving threads we spent years to sew. It's watching you become a stranger softly, in rooms where love used to overflow. You don't just disappear overnight. It's fading colors in the morning light, yeah. It's a quiet breaking masterpiece, this art of letting go slowly. I found your jacket in the hall, the hardest shadow on the wall. I didn't throw it out today, I just moved it one room away. That's how the healing goes, they say. You take the inches where they lay and pray the miles don't feel as long as this unfinished painful song. Oh, it's the art of letting go slowly. I'm weaving threads we spent years to sew. It's watching you become a stranger softly, in rooms where love used to overflow. You don't just disappear overnight. It's fading colors in the morning light, yeah. It's a quiet breaking masterpiece, this art of letting go slowly. And maybe by next winter snow, the tears will stop their heavy flow. I'll hear your name and I won't shake. The frozen glass inside will break. But for tonight, the piano weeps for every promise that a memory keeps. So it's the art of letting go slowly. I'm weaving threads we spent years to sew. It's watching you become a stranger softly, in rooms where love used to overflow. You don't just disappear overnight. It's fading colors in the morning light, yeah. It's a quiet breaking masterpiece, this art of letting go slowly. Slowly, one breath, one tear, one day. You're slipping away slowly. The piano fades, I'm letting go. Cold coffee on the counter space, your phantom touch I can't erase. The clock tick-tocks a steady line. I'm forcing feet to move in time, but every step feels heavy, slow. Relearning fields I used to know, without your hand inside my grip. A sudden cruel relationship. Oh, it's the art of letting go slowly. Unweaving threads we spent years to sew. It's watching you become a stranger softly, in rooms where love used to overflow. You don't just disappear overnight. It's fading colors in the morning light, yeah. It's a quiet breaking masterpiece, this art of letting go slowly. shadow on the wall. I didn't throw it out today, I just moved it one room away. That's how the healing goes, they say. You take the inches where they lay, and pray the miles don't feel as long as this unfinished painful song. Oh, it's the art of letting go slowly, unweaving threads we spend years to sew. It's watching you become a stranger softly, in rooms where love used to overflow. You don't just disappear overnight, it's fading colors in the morning light. Yeah, it's a quiet breaking masterpiece, this art of letting go slowly. And maybe by next winter snow, the tears will stop their heavy flow. I'll hear your name and I won't shade. The frozen glass inside will break before tonight the piano weeps for every promise that a memory keeps. Oh, it's the art of letting go slowly, unweaving threads we spent years to sew. It's watching you become a stranger softly, in rooms where love used to overflow. You don't just disappear overnight, it's fading colors in the morning light. Yeah, it's a quiet breaking masterpiece, this art of letting go slowly, slowly. One breath, one tear, one day, you're slipping away. Slowly, the piano fades, I'm letting go. I'm listening to the quiet room at 3 in the morning. The storm inside my chest didn't give me any warning. We used to lie so close, I couldn't tell my breath from yours. Now we're islands separated by 1,000 different shores. I lay my hand upon the mattress where you used to stay, but the space is getting wider with every single passing day. We're sharing the same zip code under the same gray sky, but there's an ocean in the middle of our last goodbye. We used to run together perfectly in time. Your pulse was the melody that locked right into mine, but the rhythm started slow and the tempo fell apart, and I watched the miles grow between your chest and my heart. And oh, the distance between heartbeats is killing me tonight. It's a long and lonely highway with no exit sign inside. We're just 2 inches apart, but you're a million miles away. Stranded in the silence, all the things we didn't say. I'm reaching through the dark, trying to bridge the massive space, but I'm losing the farthest journey that I've ever had to face. Measuring the distance between heartbeats. The television is flickering, casting shadows on your face. You're looking straight ahead, but your mind is in another place. I wanna ask you what you're thinking, but the air is too thick. The ticking of the kitchen clock is like a cruel trick, a mechanical reminder of the time we threw away, of the fractures in the glass that we chose to just ignore. Day by day, I touch your cold shoulder, but you don't even blink, and the gap between our souls is wider than you think. We used to run together perfectly in time. Your pulse was the melody that locked right into mine, but the rhythm started slowing, the tempo fell apart, and I watched the miles grow between your chest and my heart. And all the distance between heartbeats is killing me tonight. It's a long and lonely highway with no exit sign inside. We're just 2 inches apart, but you're a million miles away. Stranded in the silence, all the things we didn't say. I'm reaching through the dark, trying to bridge the massive space, but I'm losing our connection to the warmth of your embrace. It's the farthest journey that I've ever had to face. Measuring the distance between heartbeats. Is it a gap that we can fix, or a canyon in the dirt? How did something so beautiful turn into this much hurt? 1 beat, 2 beats, the spaces grow so long until we're just the echo of a forgotten song. I'm screaming out your name, but it doesn't make a sound, just a faint vibration fading out into the ground. And all the distance between heartbeats is killing me tonight. It's a long and lonely highway with no exit sign inside. We're just 2 inches apart, but you're a million miles away. Stranded in the silence of the things we didn't say. I'm reaching through the dark, trying to bridge the massive space, but I'm losing the connection to the warmth of your embrace. It's the farthest journey that I've ever had to face. Measuring the distance between heartbeats. Thump, thump, the rhythm is fading. No use in waiting, the gap is too wide. Nothing left inside. 2 chests, 2 rooms, 2 worlds apart. The end of the line, where the heartbeats align. No more, just the silence between your heart and mine. The station platform is frozen under fluorescent light. A row of plastic chairs holding the chill of the night. Your ticket is crumpled tight inside your trembling palm, while I am trying and failing to keep my spirit calm. digital clock is bleeding numbers in neon red, counting the minutes to everything we left unsaid. The steel rails stretch out into the dark and the fog, like lines crossing out our unfinished epilogue. I look at your face and I breathe in the cold, wet air, knowing tomorrow I'll find only vacancy there. And now you're taking the last train out of my life, cutting our ties clean through like a pocket knife. The engine is roaring, the iron's starting to move, leaving me here with a heartbreak I can't disprove. You're heading away to a town where I don't belong, taking the music and leaving a broken song. Oh, the headlight is piercing the dark of the concrete route, and my heart is breaking on the last train out. The conductor calls out and you step up onto the metal stair. You don't look back twice to see if I'm standing there. The windows are tinted, blocking your face from my view, as the heavy metal doors seal away the ghost of you. I watch the reflection stretch as the wheels start to turn, burning the blueprints of the future we used to earn. Steel rails stretch out into the dark and the fog, like lines crossing out our unfinished epilogue. I look at your face and I breathe in the cold, wet air, knowing tomorrow I'll find only vacancy there. And now you're taking the last train out of my life, cutting our ties clean through like a pocket knife. The engine is roaring, the iron is starting to move, leaving me here with a heartbreak I can't disprove. You're heading away to a town where I don't belong, taking the music and leaving a broken song. Oh, the headlight is piercing the dark of the concrete route, and my heart is breaking on the last train out. Are you already forgetting the warmth of my skin? Are you excited for where your new tracks begin? I'm standing still while your world speeds away into space, left on the platform with the shadow of your embrace. Yeah, the smoke clears away, but your memory is chosen to stay. And now you're taking the last train out of my life, cutting our ties clean through like a pocket knife. The engine is roaring, the iron is starting to move, leaving me here with a heartbreak I can't disprove. You're heading away to a town where I don't belong, taking the music and leaving a broken song. Oh, the headlight is piercing the dark of the concrete route, and my heart is breaking on the last train out. The tracks are quiet now, the red taillights fade away, just an empty platform and nothing left. I'm scrolling down my phone to the bottom of July, back before the rain clouds took over our sky. There's a photograph from that evening by the pier, frozen in a moment where the world was calm and clear. Your arm is wrapped around me, your fingers in my hair, smiling at the camera like we didn't have a care. But if you look closely at the edges of your eyes, you can see the shadows of your hidden upcoming goodbyes. It's a perfect illustration of a love that didn't last, a 3x4 museum of a temporary past. I'm staring at the screen until the battery goes dead, replaying every single word that wasn't being said. And it's the last picture of us before the colors started fading, the final happy memory before the heavy storm was trading. We look so damn bulletproof, so young and so alive, with no idea that our love was running out of time to survive. Now I'm holding on to pixels because you're no longer here, a beautiful illusion that is perfectly clear. The last picture of us right before we turn to dust. Your jacket is the same one that's missing from my floor, the one you threw over your shoulder as you walked out of the door. The sunset in the background is a brilliant shade of red. Now it just looks like the bleeding of the heart inside my bed. I wonder who took it, I can't even recall. Some stranger on the boardwalk who meant nothing at all, but they captured the exact second before the timeline split, the final piece of heaven before we fell into the pit. It's a perfect illustration of a love that didn't last, a 3x4 museum of a temporary past. I'm staring at the screen until the battery goes dead, replaying every single word that wasn't being said. And it's the last picture of us before the colors started fading, the final happy memory before the heavy storm was trading. We look so damn bulletproof, so young and so alive, with no idea that our love was running out of time to survive. Now I'm holding on to pixels because you're no longer here, a beautiful illusion that is perfectly clear. The last picture of us right before we turn to dust. Should I hit delete and let the memory go dark, or keep it in my pocket like a sentimental spark? It's a digital ghost, a beautiful lie, a photograph that captures how we used to try. You're smiling so bright, but your heart was already gone, leaving me stranded in the frame all alone. And it's the last picture of us before the colors started fading, the final happy memory before the heavy storm was trading. We look so damn bulletproof, so young and so alive, with no idea that our love was running out of time to survive. No, I'm holding on to pixels because you're no longer here, a beautiful illusion that is perfectly clear. The last picture of us right before we turn to dust, just a thumbnail on my phone, me sitting here alone, frozen in July, underneath that boardwalk sky. I zoom in on your face in that happy crowded place, the last picture of us before we turn to dust. The screen glows bright against the dark, a sudden cold electric spark. I stare at digits on my phone, sitting in this room alone. My thumb is hovering in the air, replaying how you didn't care. The green box bubble on the right is where our future died tonight. Oh, it's the tragedy of the last text message, staring at the digital broken wreckage. Four little words that read, we're finally through. The coldest way to say goodbye to you. No shaking voice, no final tears to see, just glowing pixels breaking me. A tiny screen with so much weight to bear, leaving nothing but silence in the air. I type a paragraph of pain, of how I'm drowning in the rain. I spill my soul onto the screen, and every detail in between. But then I backspace every word, the loudest cry you never heard. I clear the box and leave it bare, because I know you just don't care. Oh, it's the tragedy of the last text message, staring at the digital broken wreckage. Four little words that read, we're finally through. The coldest way to say goodbye to you. No shaking voice, no final tears to see, just glowing pixels breaking me. A tiny screen with so much weight to bear, leaving nothing but silence in the air. Three blinking dots appear, then fade away. The final things you couldn't bring yourself to say. You locked the phone and put it on the table, leaving us behind, scarred and unstable. A lifetime of love reduced to a pain, the cheapest end to a beautiful thing. Oh, it's the tragedy of the last text message, staring at the digital broken wreckage. Four little words that read, we're finally through. The coldest way to say goodbye to you. No shaking voice, no final tears to see, just glowing pixels breaking me. A tiny screen with so much weight to bear, leaving nothing but silence in the air. Deliver, read, nothing left to be said. The screen goes black, there's no going back. The station platform is frozen under fluorescent light. A row of plastic chairs holding the chill of the night. Your ticket is crumpled tight inside your trembling palm, while I am trying and failing to keep my spirit calm. The digital clock is bleeding numbers in neon red, counting the minutes to everything we left unsaid. at your face and I breathe in the cold, wet air, knowing tomorrow I'll find only vacancy there. And now you're taking the last train out of my life, cutting our ties clean through like a pocket knife. The engine is roaring, the iron is starting to move, leaving me here with a heartbreak I can't disprove. You're heading away to a town where I don't belong, taking the music and leaving a broken song. Oh, the headlight is piercing the dark of the concrete route, and my heart is breaking on the last train out. The conductor calls out and you step up onto the metal stair. You don't look back twice to see if I'm standing there. The windows are tinted, blocking your face from my view. Is the heavy metal door seal away the ghost of you? I watch the reflection stretch as the wheels start to turn, burning the blueprints of the future we used to earn. The steel rails stretch out into the dark and the fog, like lines crossing out our unfinished epilogue. I look at your face and I breathe in the cold, wet air, knowing tomorrow I'll find only vacancy there. Now you're taking the last train out of my life, cutting our ties clean through like a pocket knife. The engine is roaring, the iron is starting to move, leaving me here with a heartbreak I can't disprove. You're heading away to a town where I don't belong, taking the music and leaving a broken song. Oh, the headlight is piercing the dark of the concrete route, and my heart is breaking on the last train out. Are you already forgetting the warmth of my skin? Are you excited for where your new tracks begin? I'm standing still while your world speeds away into space, left on the platform with the shadow of your embrace. Yeah, the smoke clears away, but your memory is chosen to stay. And now you're taking the last train out of my life, cutting our ties clean through like a pocket knife. The engine is roaring, the iron is starting to move, leaving me here with a heartbreak I can't disprove. You're heading away to a town where I don't belong, taking the music and leaving a broken song. Oh, the headlight is piercing the dark of the concrete route, and my heart is breaking on the last train out. The tracks are quiet now, the red taillights fade away, just an empty platform and nothing left. Barometer is dropping on the kitchen wall as the first cold drops of October start to fall. I'm staring at the sweater that you left upon the chair, still holding on to shadows of the days when you were there. They forecast sunny skies for the rest of the town, but inside these four walls the rain is pouring down. The wind is howling through the cracks in the pane, a physical reflection of this deep familiar pain. I'm bracing for a winter that I didn't see coming, while the static in my head keeps up a steady drumming. And there's a heavy weather blowing in my chest, a category 5 storm that never lets me rest. The lightning splits my heart where your love used to be, and the flood waters are rising over everything of me. You took your sunny days and you ran for the shore, leaving me to battle with the ocean at my door. Oh, the clouds are turning black and I'm completely unexpressed, with this heavy, blinding weather in my chest. I try to clear the debris that you left in the hall, the broken frames and promises scattered by the wall, but the air is thick with humidity and regret, a climate of a romance that I cannot forget yet. Every memory of us is a sudden gust of wind, reminding me exactly of the moment that we sinned. The wind is howling through the cracks in the pane, a physical reflection of this deep familiar pain. I'm bracing for a winter that I didn't see coming, while the static in my head keeps up a steady drumming. And there's a heavy weather blowing in my chest, a category 5 storm that never lets me rest. The lightning splits my heart where your love used to be, and the flood waters are rising over everything of me. You took your sunny days and you ran for the shore, leaving me to battle with the ocean at my door. Oh, the clouds are turning black and I'm completely unexpressed, with this heavy, blinding weather in my chest. Can a heart survive a season where the sun refuses to shine? Can I rewrite the meteorology of your life and mine? Or am I trapped forever in the eye of the gale, watching the remnants of our history turn pale? Yeah, turn pale. this heavy, blinding weather in my chest. The wind is dying down, the rain begins to slow, but the air is freezing cold, and there's nowhere left to go. The hallway light is casting shadows on the wall. I trace the empty space where you once stood so tall. The dust is settling where your boots used to remain, and outside summer's turning into autumn rain. I see your outline when I close my heavy eyes, a cruel reminder of our beautiful goodbyes. You packed your bags and took the life we used to know, but left a phantom shape that refuses to go. I'm holding on to air, I'm talking to the dark, and searching for a fire where you left a dying spark. And now I'm sleeping with the silhouette you left behind, a quiet ghost that's running circles through my mind. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, it doesn't cry. It just reminds me of the day you said goodbye. I try to wash the walls, I try to clear the room, but your shadows woven tight into the loom. Yeah, I'm just breaking down inside the modern blind, tangled in the silhouette you left behind. Poured 2 coffees out of habit by mistake. Another morning with a heart I cannot break. I turned around to ask you how you slept last night, but only found a patch of lonely morning light. Your shape is imprinted on the fabric of the couch, a permanent impression of your heavy hurting slouch. You packed your bags and took the life we used to know, but left a phantom shape that refuses to go. I'm holding on to air, I'm talking to the dark, and searching for a fire where you left a dying spark. And now I'm sleeping with the silhouette you left behind, a quiet ghost that's running circles through my mind. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, it doesn't cry. It just reminds me of the day you said goodbye. I try to wash the walls, I try to clear the room, but your shadows woven tight into the loom. Yeah, I'm just breaking down inside the modern blind, tangled in the silhouette you left behind. Does the sun erase you when it reaches down the hall, or does it make your absence look a little more tall? I'd rather have the fights, I'd rather have the pain, than live inside this house where only ghosts remain. Oh, the dark is playing tricks on me, showing me what can never be. bedroom wall, no warmth beside me as the night starts to fall. Dust settles on the passenger seat, where your laughter used to echo so loud. I still buy the coffee you like, then I spill it out into the crowd. The hardest part isn't the space, it's the way that my mind keeps it filled, building a ghost out of air, in a house that we never could build. Oh, I'm master in the art of forgetting you, staring at the wall till the colors fade to gray, erasing every single thing we used to do, learning how to throw the best of us away. But it's a beautiful, terrible masterpiece to paint over the only world I ever knew. Yeah, I'm breaking my own heart to find some peace, and mastering the art of forgetting you. Your name is a habit I break every morning when I open my eyes. I practice the look on my face for the day that our paths realign. I traded your shirts for the dark, and I deleted your voice from my phone, but the silence just plays every part of a song that I'm singing alone. Oh, I'm mastering the art of forgetting you, staring at the wall till the colors fade to gray, erasing every single thing we used to do, learning how to throw the best of us away. But it's a beautiful, terrible masterpiece to paint over the only world I ever knew. Yeah, I'm breaking my own heart to find some peace, and mastering the art of forgetting you. They say that time is a canvas that washes the memories clean, but I'm just a fool with a brush in my head, trapped in the spaces between. How do I unlove a shadow? How do I rewrite the past when every mistake that we made in the dark was a promise we wanted to last? Forgetting you, still forgetting you. The canvas is blank, but the outline remains. I'm trying to let go of the stains, the art of forgetting you. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Sitting perfectly still so the floorboards won't creak, holding my breath so the silence won't break or speak. The front door clicked shut about 20 minutes ago, and the echo is traveling down through the dark hallway slow. I didn't chase you down the driveway into the evening rain. I didn't scream out your name to negotiate the pain. I just stood by the curtain and watched your headlights fade, staring at the massive space that your absence just made. They always write songs about the screaming and the fights, the slamming of the doors in the middle of the nights, but nobody warns you about the quiet that follows the storm, when the air in the room goes from angry to completely lukewarm. And it's the quietest crack that tears your whole world apart, the silent vibration of a breaking and shivering heart. It's not a thundercloud rolling or a physical blow, no. Silence is the sound of letting go, just the click of a lock and the turn of a key, and the finality of you becoming separate from me. It's a definite weight that is starting to grow, the terrible, beautiful sound of letting go. I can hear the small clock ticking over the kitchen stove, measuring the minutes since we ran out of the love we wove. A coat hanger slides and hits the floor inside your closet space, leaving a hollow ring in that lonely, forgotten place. I go to pull the tea kettle right off of the burner flame before it can whistle and scream out the syllables of your name. Every ordinary noise is a weapon tonight, cutting through the dark without a sliver of light. They always write songs about the screaming and the fights, the slamming of the doors in the middle of the nights, but nobody warns you about the quiet that follows the storm, when the air in the room goes from angry to completely lukewarm. And it's the quietest crack that tears your whole world apart, the silent vibration of a breaking and shivering heart. It's not a thundercloud rolling or a physical blow, dead. Just the sound of letting go inside my head. I open up the bedroom door and coat hangers hit the floor. Your closets bear the hangers lean like skeletons of what we've been. But then the curtain catches wind and wakes the ghost you left behind. A sudden wave of sweet bergamot reminding me of what I lost. Oh, it's the traces of your perfume lingering inside a hollow room. A ghost I cannot touch but still can smell, locking me inside this lonely hell. The sweetest scent of a bitter end, haunting every corner, every bend. You left your bags, you left this town, but your memory refuses to settle down. I washed the sheets 3 times this week to scrub the tear stains off my cheek, but jasmine notes still trace the air, mocking me that you're not there. It's funny how a simple scent can recreate the nights we spent, wrapped up in blankets warm and tight, before our love gave up the fight. Oh, it's the traces of your perfume lingering inside a hollow room. A ghost I cannot touch but still can smell, locking me inside this lonely hell. The sweetest scent of a bitter end, haunting every corner, every bend. You left your bags, you left this town, but your memory refuses to settle down. It's invisible armor you left in the air to remind me that nobody's there. A chemical trap that keeps me small, screaming your name to the hallway wall. The bottle is gone, but the vapor remains, running like ice through my bleeding veins. Oh, it's the traces of your perfume lingering inside a hollow room. A ghost I cannot touch but still can smell, locking me inside this lonely hell. The sweetest scent of a bitter end, haunting every corner, every bend. You left your bags, you left this town, but your memory refuses to settle down. Vanilla and ash, the scent starts to pass, but the heartbreak stays in the morning haze. Just a trace of your face. The hallway light is casting shadows on the wall. I trace the empty space space where you once stood so tall. The dust is settling where your boots used to remain, and outside summer's turning into autumn rain. I see your outline when I close my heavy eyes, a cruel reminder of our beautiful goodbyes. You packed your bags and took the life we used to know, but left a phantom shape that refuses to go. I'm holding on to air, I'm talking to the dark, and searching for a fire where you left a dying spark. And now I'm sleeping with the silhouette you left behind, a quiet ghost that's running circles through my mind. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, it doesn't cry. Poured 2 coffees out of habit by mistake. Another morning with a heart I cannot break. I turned around to ask you how you slept last night, but only found a patch of lonely morning light. Your shape is imprinted on the fabric of the couch, a permanent impression of your heavy, hurting slouch. You packed your bags and took the life we used to know, but left a phantom shape that refuses to go. I'm holding on to air, I'm talking to the dark, and searching for a fire where you left a dying spark. And now I'm sleeping with the silhouette you left behind, a quiet ghost that's running circles through my mind. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, it doesn't cry. It just reminds me of the day you said goodbye. I try to wash the walls, I try to clear the room, but your shadow's woven tight into the loom. Yeah, I'm just breaking down inside the modern blind, tangled in the silhouette you left behind. Does the sun erase you when it reaches down the hall? Or does it make your absence look a little more tall? I'd rather have the fights, I'd rather have the pain than live inside this house where only ghosts remain. Oh, the dark is playing tricks on me, showing me what can never be. The day you said goodbye. I try to wash the walls, I try to clear the room, but your shadow's woven tight into the loom. Yeah, I'm just bedroom wall. No warmth beside me as the night starts to fall. I bought the grocery brand that I always used to hate, and put a single dinner on a lonely silver plate. I caught my steering wheel turning down your avenue before I remembered that I don't belong to you. It's the muscle memory built up over years that keeps on triggering these unexpected tears. My hands still reach across the console in the car, forgetting that you took your love and moved it out so far. The body remembers what the mind is trying to kill, and my automatic heart is chasing after you still. And I'm unlearning your habits, one day at a time, trying to scrub your rhythm out of this chest of mine, erasing the coffee order, deleting the nighttime text, figuring out how a broken soul moves on to what is next. It takes so much work to undo what we made, to force the reflection of your phantom face to fade. Oh, it's a quiet war I'm fighting just to lose the automatic daily habits that I used to choose. I woke up at 6 because that's when your alarm would ring, even though my Saturday don't require a single thing. I left the right side of the mattress completely clear, as if my sleeping posture still expects you to be here. It's a secondary language that I never wanted to speak, and trying to forget the grammar leaves me exhausted and weak. My hands still reach across the console in the car, forgetting that you took your love and moved it out so far. The body remembers what the mind is trying to kill, and my automatic heart is chasing after you still. And I'm unlearning your habits, one day at a time, after everything we went through? How do I teach my hands to just be mine again, without the comforting shadow of who you were then? Face to fade. Oh, it's a quiet war. I'm fighting just to lose the automatic daily habits that I used to choose. Just unlearning how to love you, one forgotten routine at a time. Today I didn't look for your car, and tomorrow I'll be fine. The heavy cardboard box is sitting on the floor, right beside the coat rack by the master bedroom door. I'm wrapping up the coffee mugs we bought in Montreal and pulling down the pictures from the hallway wall. Each memory is fragile, packed in bubble wrap and twine, the physical remains of when your life was intertwined with mine. It's funny how a future fits inside a paper crate, how easily a lifetime turns to dead and heavy weight. I'm holding a roll of packing tape like a weapon in my hand, trying to seal away the dreams that didn't go the way we planned. And now I'm packing up the promises we made, watching every colorful tomorrow start to fade, stowing all the always and the till death do us part into dark containers that are breaking up my heart. You took your favorite records and you took your winter coat, but you left the heavy weight of every single word we wrote. Yeah, I'm kneeling in the dust where the sunlight used to shine, packing up the promises that are no longer mine. I found the silver keychain from our very first apartment key, the one you gave me back when you were completely blind to me. I stacked the summer blankets that we laid out in the park and label every carton so I don't cry in the dark. Kitchen things, the living room, and books we never read, but there's no label big enough for the things you never said. Fits inside a paper crate, how easily a lifetime turns to dead and heavy weight. I'm holding a roll of packing tape like a weapon in my hand, trying to seal away the dreams that didn't go the way we planned. And now I'm packing up the promises we made, watching every colorful tomorrow start to fade, stowing all the always and the till death do us part into dark containers that are breaking up my heart. You took your favorite records and you took your winter coat, but you left the heavy weight of every single word we wrote. Yeah, I'm kneeling in the dust where the sunlight used to shine, packing up the promises that are no longer mine. What do I do with the trip to France we never got to take? Which box holds the anniversary we'll never never get to make? Should I leave them on the curb for the garbage truck to find, or carry them forever in the attic of my mind? Oh, the house is getting empty, but the grief is getting loud. Containers that are breaking out my heart. You took your favorite records and you took your winter coat, but you left the heavy weight of every single word we wrote. Yeah, I'm kneeling in the dust where the sunlight used to shine, packing up the promises that are no longer mine. The tape is secure, the last box is full, nothing left on the shelves, just an empty room and the quiet ghost of ourselves. closes and the shadows fall. I found a ticket stub from that July museum trip, and remember the coffee that we both refused to sip. We spent 3 hours staring at the statues made of stone, ever thinking that we'd end up freezing here alone. Now I walk through these quiet hallways in the dark and realize we're just another faded charcoal mark. The house is exactly how you left it on the phone. Every corner is a monument of things we used to own. I close my eyes and feel the phantom gravity of the beautiful disaster that was you and me. And now we're just shadows of what we used to be, till blurry figures dancing on a shifting sea, a faint impression left upon an empty wall, replaying the moment that we started to fall. We used to be a fire burning bright and clear. Now we're just the ghosts of a forgotten year. I'm chasing after outlines that I cannot keep, living with the shadows while the city is asleep. I saw your reflection in a shop window downtown. For a second, my upside world turned right side round. But it was just a stranger with your posture and your coat, and the old familiar panic started rising in my throat. It's terrifying how the mind can play these cruel games, turning ordinary people into old flame shapes. The house is exactly how you left it on the phone. Every corner is a monument of things we used to own. I close my eyes and feel the phantom gravity of the beautiful disaster that was you and me. Hey, now we're just shadows of what we used to be, two blurry figures dancing on a shifting sea, a faint impression left upon an empty wall, replaying the moment that we started to fall. We used to be a fire burning bright and clear. Now we're just the ghosts of a forgotten year. Oh, I'm chasing after outlines that I cannot keep, living with the shadows while the city is asleep. If I turn on all the lights, will you disappear? Or will the brightness only make your absence more clear? We build an empire out of promises and dust, and I'm left to sweep the pieces of what used to be us. Yeah, we used to be us. morning sun, the dark is losing ground, and what we were is finally undone. I still leave a space on the right side of the bed, holding on to the ghost of the words that you said. Your coffee mug is sitting where you left it, by the sink, and I'm drowning in the silence, left alone to think. We built a castle out of whispers in the dark. Now I'm standing in the ashes of a dying spark. I look at my hands and they're shaking from the cold, reaching for a memory that I can no longer hold. You swore that forever was a map we'd never lose, but you walked away and left me with the bruise. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, wondering what I did wrong. How did we become a sad and broken song? So tell me, where, oh where did our promises go? Are they buried deep beneath the winter snow? Did they drift away like smoke into the midnight air? Did you drop them on the pavement when you ceased to care? I'm left with the wreckage of a love that didn't bend, just a broken heart that's crying at the end, searching every shadow for a trace of what was true, asking where our promises went, and where did I lose you? I found a little note that you hid inside my coat, just a tiny piece of paper keeping me afloat. It said, I love you till the stars forget to shine, but tonight the sky is empty and you're no longer mine. Every street we used to walk feels like a haunted place. Every stranger in the crowd is just a blurry face. It's a cruel kind of torture, this love that survives, trapped inside the borders of our separated lives. I swore that forever was a map we'd never lose, but you walked away and left me with the bruise. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, wondering what I did wrong. How did we become a sad and broken song? So tell me, where, oh where did our promises go? Are they buried deep beneath the winter snow? Did they drift away like smoke into the midnight air? Did you drop them on the pavement when you ceased to care? I'm left with the wreckage of a love that didn't bend, just a broken heart that's crying at the end, searching every shadow for a trace of what was true, asking where our promises went, and where did I lose you? Oh, they say that time heals every cut and dries up every tear, but time is just a reminder of the days you aren't here. If the vows we made were written down in shifting sand, why did you let go my trusting hand? Was it easy to forget? Was it easy to let go? Leaving me with questions that I'll never, ever know. So tell me, where, oh where did our promises go? They buried deep beneath the winter snow. Did they drift away like smoke into the midnight air? Did you drop them on the pavement when you ceased to care? I'm left with the they're just echoes in the room, fading into the gloom. A pocket full of wishes that we never got to spend. Just a tragic little story at the end, where our promises went. And where did I lose you? I still leave a space on the right side of the bed, holding on to the ghost of the words that you said. Your coffee mug is sitting where you left it by the sink, and I'm drowning in the silence, left alone to think. We build a castle out of whispers in the dark. Now I'm standing in the ashes of a dying spark. I look at my hands and they're shaking from the cold, reaching for a memory that I can no longer hold. You swore that forever was a map we'd never lose, but you walked away and left me with a bruise. And now I'm staring at the ceiling, wondering what I did wrong. How did we become a sad and broken song? So tell me, where did our promises go? Are they buried deep beneath the winter snow? Did they drift away like smoke into the midnight air? Did you drop them on the pavement when you ceased to care? I'm left with the wreckage of a love that didn't bend, just a broken heart that's crying at the end, searching every shadow for a trace of what was true, asking where our promises went, and where did I lose you? I found a little note that you hid inside my coat, just a tiny piece of paper keeping me afloat. It said I'll love you till the stars forget to shine, but tonight the sky is empty and you're no longer mine. Every street we used to walk feels like a haunted place. Every stranger in the crowd is just a blur of your face. It's a cruel kind of torture, this love that survives, trapped inside the borders of our separated lives. You swore that forever was a map we'd never lose, but you walked away and left me with a bruise. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, wondering what I did wrong. How did we become a sad and broken song? So and dries up every tear. But time is just a reminder of the days you aren't here. If the vows we made were written down in shifting sand, why did you let go of my trusting hand? Was it easy to forget? Was it easy to let go? Leaving me with questions that I'll never ever So tell me where, oh where did our promises go? Are they buried deep beneath the winter snow? Did they drift away like smoke into the midnight air? Did you drop them on the pavement when you ceased to care? I'm left with the wreckage of a love that didn't bend, just a broken heart that's crying at the end, searching every shadow for a trace of what was true, asking where our promises went. Where did they go? They're just echoes in the room, fading into the gloom. A pocket full of wishes that we never got to spend, just a tragic little story at the end, where our promises went. And where did I lose you? The sky outside is frozen in a shade of slate and blue. The earliest bird is singing, but it doesn't know about you. I turn around to find you, but the blanket's pulled aside. The imprint of your body is the only thing you couldn't hide. No note upon the counter, no message on my phone, just a sudden wave of freezing air that tells me I'm alone. You slipped out through the hallway like a secret in the night, stealing all the safety right before the world got light. You didn't have the courage to look me in the eye, to face the heavy breaking of a permanent goodbye. So you chose the shadows to pack up all your gear, and vanished in the moments before the dawn could appear. And oh, you left before sunrise, before the dark could break, leaving me with fractures that a lifetime cannot make. The sun is rising slowly, painting pink across the lawn, but the light just highlights everything that's permanently gone. You escaped into the twilight while I was fast asleep, trading all our history for a secret you could keep. Now the morning light is burning, but my heart is paralyzed, because you chose to run away. You left before sunrise. I hear the distant rumble of a car down on the street, and the ticking of the kitchen clock mimics my heartbeat. The coffee pot is cold, the kitchen table looks so bare, just a ghost of yesterday hanging heavy in the air. Why couldn't you just wake me? Was it easier to steal, to treat the love we harbored like it wasn't even real? The birds are getting louder as the shadows start to fade, exposing all the wreckage that your quiet exit made. You didn't have the courage to look me in the eye, to face the heavy breaking of a permanent goodbye. So you chose the shadows to pack up all your gear, and vanished in the moments before the dawn could appear. And oh, you left before sunrise, before the dark could break. eyes paralyzed because you chose to run away. You left before sunrise, before the sun could rise. The shadows took my hand, a lonely empty land. The daylight's finally here, but you are nowhere near. Just the cold side of the bed and the silence in my head. You left before sunrise and left me